in the studio right now, but I'm loving today. Today I just been on this energy of getting people to think, and it's actually been quite perfect. But I put out this tweet, and this tweet went viral. And we just had this episode, and the episode is going crazy right now. And I'm getting calls, people asking me, Keys, what's going on? I thought you were the mental health, that this, that, and the third. And it's magnificent, actually. So today has been incredible energy. I'm loving it. Anytime I can help people think, it's perfect. So let's think about this, right? I had tweeted, hold on, let me show y'all the tweet first. So I tweeted this, and it got like 3 million views. Now, any of my hot takes about hip-hop always go viral. But it's funny because no, the onesam.im say the attention more important than spreading the correct message. Oh, everything I'm spreading is the correct message, 100%. And I would challenge anybody on that, right? But you have to understand what message we're spreading, right? The goal is not mental health. The goal is mental capacity, the capacity to be able to deal with things. Sometimes it's mental energy. Most people don't have mental energy. So my brother Mills _ says she has a preference. That's what preference? Can you explain what the preference is, brother Mills _ 83? I really want to know, right? Now, this gets me to my whole thing about triggers. Triggers don't really exist. Safe space don't really exist, right? It's what people choose. It's safe and what's not safe, right? Think about it like this. So you're not going to see a bunch of women attacking Doechi for saying heterosexual men are a red flag. But if a black man said that, you know what I'm saying, black women are a red flag, there would be a problem. Mostly because people don't believe that, let's say, and I'm speaking on my black men specifically, people don't believe that men really can be triggered. They don't really believe in like safe spaces for men. Like, what is a safe space for men? For black men, let's just say. What is a safe space for black men, right? I've never heard nobody say, man, that's triggering to black men, or that's triggering to heterosexuals. Mostly because people believe that this language only works for protected groups or certain groups. But if it's something that works for one group, it has to work for all. Yo, you can grab my watch out of there, bro. Yeah. So it's important when you think about it in that way. It's like, wait a minute. If that's not triggering for heterosexual population, then triggers don't exist. How can it only exist for some? I've never heard nobody in the history of my life saying that's triggering to black men, because we only believe it when it works in our favor. I want y'all to, and why black men don't be tripping, because we have the mental capacity to deal with things, because we're mentally resilient. And we used to there not being a so-called safe space. Black men, people talk about us and do all kind of stuff. And the reason that we're so good at it is because we have the mental capacity, because we know that we're not allowed to be weak. So we instead become mentally resilient. So somebody say, what's a trigger for black men? Again, there are no triggers for black men. Let's say that.
You sure you ain't got
Yeah, there are.
Where you leave it at?
Oh, that's in there. Hold on. There are many of them, first of all, but I'm not going to tell you which ones they are, because they're different for everybody. But the reality of it is there are no triggers when you are healed and you growing. You feel me? That's only for people that don't have the capacity to deal with reality. Man, where the hell I put that? Hold on, y'all. I'm about to go.